Hi everyone, this is Audrey Weidman and I'm here with my friend Cherin, who is a woman's transformational coach that actually happens to be a real foodie as well. And so we connected on a foodie kind of thing. And she was telling me a little bit about herself and how she used food to really help her overcome some health challenges. And I thought maybe you could, say a little bit about that.
I did. We won't go too much into it, but I had a lot of health issues about 5 years ago that were causing me a lot of pain. And I like to go the holistic route, so I did a lot of research and I started to eat just a lot more veggies and fruits and just an anti-inflammatory diet. And I changed what was happening in my body. When I was going through all those challenges, I had almost a 10-level pain to where I wanted to go to the hospital. And when I started eating this diet, I changed my pain to almost nothing. So food really, much like your journey, Audrey, food really does heal the body. So it's something that I'm really passionate about too. So Audrey and I connected and we want to share this with you today.
Yeah. And one of the best things that you can do is actually to eat a green salad every day. And salads do not have to be boring. They can be super, super tasty. And even the process of making it can be very meditative and kind of fun because you can bring in other family members to help you. And I just thought we would kind of hand over the camera a little bit to Cherin, and so she can show you a little bit what she's doing here.
And that's what I wanted to say, Audrey. When I started really doing a healing diet, I wasn't too keen on doing a lot of prep and stuff like that, but I actually read in a book how meditative it can be to really just connect with your vegetables and be in the process of chopping. So cooking food like this and preparing food like this can actually be really healing for you. And It can be a fun experience. It doesn't have to be, I need to make this long recipe. Cooking the food itself can be a great experience.
Right.
So
you just have to allow for time and prepare to have the ingredients on hand.
Yes.
anyway.
So we've been chopping.
Yes,
okay, Audrey and I, we practice with a filter. So where's
the
we have the best filter to bring to you guys today. Where is it?
Okay. So, oh my gosh.
Where is it?
Where did it go?
Was so hysterical. Oh no.
No, not that one.
She's gonna.
No. Darn. Oh my gosh.
Where did it go?
I don't know where it went.
Oh my God.
You know what? We're gonna have to skip this.
Yeah.
We had something.
She's
kind of
gonna.
fun.
Maybe she'll find it at some point. Oh my God, it was hysterical. We wanted to make you guys crack up with us because it was so funny. But anyways, we'll just go on to the salad.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna turn the camera down to the countertop here, and you can see this is pretty much a whole rainbow of foods, from the purple cabbage and lots of greens. I'm trying to see here if you can see. Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. Mm-hmm.
The peppers, and we even have some mango, and you can see how wonderfully Cherin cut these in a julienne kind of way. And anyway, so these are the components. We also even have some shrimp here that we're going to add on later. You don't have to have it with the shrimp, but as more of a main dish, something kind of filling, I thought would be great. But Cherin, if you want to,
so I wanted to.
I'm going to move this over.
Okay.
And we're gonna show this.
So I obviously julienned all these beforehand, but I just wanted to show you guys really quick how easy this is. And the idea is when you have all these different fun cuts of vegetables, it makes your salad a lot more fun to eat. So these are all julienne, but I'm just going to show you really quick how easy this is. If you do the snow peas, you can do like 3 or 4 together. I have a super sharp knife, and I'm just gonna go like this.
So it makes it easier to eat, and I think the other thing is a lot of times we eat with our eyes. If it looks really appealing,
yep,
it's good.
Mm-hmm. So see, that was super, super easy. So now I'm just going to, Audrey already got the plate ready. These are organic greens. I think it's spring mix with spinach. And so we're gonna just layer our purple cabbage.
And if you're not into julienning, you can also do like a food processor, you know, with a kind of a blade. You can do this however you like, but I do think it's very pretty how she's got this.
Yeah, if you're, oh my gosh, if you're having like a luncheon or some kind of party and you're kind of a small party where you're prepping salads ahead of time, definitely this has a little bit of a wow factor. But see all the different colors. Okay, and then we've got some julienne cucumbers. And then we were gonna do mandarin oranges in this, but at the last minute, I got a little intuitive hit that said, let's do some mangoes. So we're layering our colors, so we're gonna do the snow peas. These are gonna be really crunchy.
There's all kinds
Give
of
a little
different
extra
textures.
added texture. And we're also looking for, okay, the almonds. So right now we're gonna do the mangoes. And then we've got our almonds, another little crunchy element, and then the shrimp. How many shrimp do you want, Audrey?
Okay, that's good. And then we'll have this.
We're gonna have lunch after this together.
Yes.
Maybe a glass of wine too.
Right.
Okay, now we're gonna do the dressing.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the camera up here.
Okay.
So one of the things that Cherin brought was actually, I'm sorry about this, I gotta, she brought the coconut sugar, which I thought was really interesting, and I had not personally used coconut sugar, but I guess it tastes kind of in between regular sugar and brown sugar. And some of the benefits of this on the back of the bag was that it's naturally occurring nutrients of magnesium, potassium, zinc, iron, vitamins, and amino acids that probably isn't happening with the cane sugar that we're all so familiar with. And it has like a richer flavor. So this is one of the ingredients, and it might be something you want to try getting. And I'm just seeing here that, let's see. I must not have, there we go. This is coconut sugar. And all right, so we're gonna turn it down to the table again.
We're gonna make the dressing now. So we're going to do, the sugar is a quarter cup.
And she's got like an immersion blender here.
Well, Audrey's gonna do the immersion blender.
Okay.
That's gonna be all you. Okay, and it'll be better if you read this to me. So
okay,
let's do
sure.
the sesame is how much?
Half a cup of toasted sesame oil.
Okay.
So you really do have to like sesame in order to want to make this, but I love it. I just think it's the strong, very nice flavor. And then you've got a quarter cup of rice wine vinegar. And maybe we can show the bottle.
Oh, sure. Okay.
It's a little bit different than regular vinegar. It's a sweeter vinegar. It just has a different taste to it.
And we're doing a quarter cup?
A quarter cup. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of tamari.
Okay. Tamari is like it's like a version of soy, right?
It's gluten-free.
Mm-hmm. And how much?
2 tablespoons.
Okay.
2 tablespoons, yeah. And Cherin just very carefully figured out these proportions for us because she kind of wings it
I've
a
been
little bit.
laboring all week in the kitchen with this dressing recipe.
Okay, 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And we did have fresh squeeze because...
We did, yep.
But if you had, regular orange juice on hand, you might want to do that as well. Now...
the peanut butter?
We've got 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
And this is the peanut butter? This is the tablespoon?
Sure.
Okay.
And that looks like really, is it just ground
It's
peanuts?
actually an organic peanut butter, creamy, no salt.
Okay.
I got it from Trader Joe's.
Okay.
I'm doing a heaping tablespoon.
There.
Yep.
Okay. A teaspoon of garlic powder.
Okay.
You can just put that, down. There you go. A teaspoon of that, garlic powder. And by the way, this recipe is going to be on my blog. A quarter teaspoon of ginger.
I had to warn Audrey ahead of time that I'm a little messy in the kitchen. So we're really trying to keep things neat here. Okay, and just the ginger.
Yep.
And then I think we have one more, right?
And just the chili powder or
Okay.
chili flakes to taste.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do 2 pinches. So depending on how spicy you like your dressing, that's kind of a pinch. So I'm just gonna do 2 pinches for this. You can always mix it and then taste it and then add more spice if you want.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to
She's gonna get the immersion blender. Okay.
And what I do with this immersion blender is I always put my hand over it because you don't want the overspill. This is a handy little tool, and they're not very expensive. It's great, like if you were to, mash potatoes or for soups. If you wanted to liquefy soups. Oh my goodness, I must not be locking this on right. It's the camera.
We've got to. I'm gonna hold it. There we go. It's teamwork in the kitchen.
Okay.
That's great. It looks like the perfect consistency. If you like your dressing a little thinner, you can always add a little extra OJ too. This is Audrey and I want you to just do your own creative thing in the kitchen. So
Okay, so let's do I guess you should do the final.
we're gonna do the pouring of the dressing.
final- yeah.
Okay. Remember, this is our high vibe Asian salad for the summer.
Yeah, and if you want to have this recipe, you can visit audreyweidman.com and the blog, and you'll see it. It won't be posted yet, like right now, but it will be within half an hour or so, or like by this evening for sure.
We have to have lunch first.
Yeah, we have to have lunch. And if you want to connect with Cherin, the best way to do that is on your Facebook page.
This is my second passion. Of course, my first passion is helping women that are going through transition. They know they want to be doing something bigger, but there's a lot of stuckness going in the way. So you can always connect with me through Facebook and start the ball rolling that way. So,
all right. Well, thanks so much for watching, and make it a great day.
and let us know how the salad was.
Yeah. Okay.